Lovelies, welcome back to my channel Talks with Lovely. And on today's episode, guess what guys, we'll be talking about fear. I know fear is common amongst everybody. Nobody here will say, oh, they've not experienced fear before, or they are very fearless, or this, or they don't know anything about fear. It's not true, because as human, we are bound to experience fear. We are bound to experience fear, whether in your childhood, teenage, youth, adulthood, even old age. Yes, that fear will come up once in a while. Some people, it comes up every single time. So we're going to be talking about fear, especially that kind of fear where it has to do with what you're thinking about, what other people think. Will I be able to achieve this? Can I do this? Can I start up this? Can I, you want to start up something new, and when you think about just few things, what will they say? Will I look stupid? You decide to stop because of fear of what somebody will say, because of fear of what a stranger will say. Well, today we're going to be looking in depthly into it. So let's get right into it. So what is fear? Personally, I would say fear is one of humans' most basic emotions, and it plays a very vital but crucial role in survival. One might ask, how does fear play a role in survival? What does it mean that fear, that is this fear I'm feeling, it plays a role in survival? This fear that want to kill me, that's what you're telling me, it plays a role in survival? Just calm down, okay? So when I say fear plays a crucial role in survival, it simply means that basically fear helps us sense danger or threat. So whenever you sense that danger or threat, there's this hormone that is released in our body, adrenaline hormone, which is also called the fight or flight hormone. So when that hormone is released, the next thing that is coming to your mind when the danger is being sensed is to run, or to hide, or to shield yourself, something. That is why most times fear can be a crucial means of survival. You get it? Most times you need that fear for survival. I know we are in a world today where we are being told to hide our fear, be courageous, you're not supposed to be scared, you're not supposed to be this, you're not supposed to... It's okay to feel fear. It's okay to be scared once in a while. It's okay to have that fear of, oh, what if I'm not able to achieve this? Fear of, oh, I don't want to be a failure. Fear of, oh, what if I end up failing? Fear of, oh, I need to get this within this time, and I need to... You see, when you have that kind of fear, it pushes you. Now, this is where fear, it's no longer in a bad way, because now that particular fear is now fueling your strength to do more. Imagine when somebody have this kind of fear of failure. I mean, everybody should have that kind of fear. I don't want to be a failure, I cannot fail. Now, when you have that mentality, when you have that emotions running up in your head, what if I do this? What if I continue like this and I fail? My dear, you will sit up, you will work hard, you will do what you're supposed to do, because you don't want to be a failure, which is a good thing. Now you see that in this aspect, the fear is actually fueling you to do something that on a normal, I'm supposed to feel very comfortable. Let me just relax, let me just rest. But when I remember that, there is still something like failure, you sit up and you keep pushing. I mean, that's one advantage of having this little fear once in a while. Now you see this kind of fear where it's like, oh, I'm thinking about what others are thinking. What will people say? What are they going to think of me? Will they think I'm stupid, or will they think I'm foolish? Oh, let me just skip it. You are listening to what stranger will say. Can I tell you this? Whether you do something or you don't do something, people will talk. Whether you do something or you don't do something, people will think however they want to think. Okay? You might be doing something, you might decide to start up a business, and then you start doing up something, and you hear people saying, well, she doesn't even know what she wants to do, she does not even know what she wants to do, she's still this, she's still that, she wants to show herself, she wants to do this. People will talk. If you did not still do that business, you're sitting at home, they will still talk. She's too lazy, she depends on this, he depends on that, he does not even know how to hustle, he's just sitting down at home, he thinks saying like that. They will still talk. So if you're keeping yourself because of fear of what people will say, then you have to do better. You really have to do better. One thing people don't seem to understand is that people are too busy thinking about themselves to even take note of your mistakes. Like, imagine me now thinking about, oh, how to move further academically and how to grow my content and all. Imagine me thinking about myself, and someone might be out there thinking that, oh, what if I do this and it does not please her? What if I do this and she notices this and that? I'm not even done thinking about myself. I'm not even done correcting my own mistakes. So the sooner you have that mindset that, oh, people are too busy to even take note of my mistakes, the better for you. The sooner you realize that, the better for you. And the few ones who will judge you or criticize you, they will do it whether you are doing well or whether you are not doing well. Yes, that's what some people don't even have work. Some people's work is to go to people's page to watch and criticize and judge and say something bad about it just to make them feel bad, because they themselves are not even feeling good about themselves. That's just the simple truth. That's just the simple truth. So whether you're doing it or not, people that will judge you, they will still judge you. Whether you're winning, whether you're losing, whether you're going up, whether you're coming down, they will still judge you. Just imagine delaying your success for strangers. I mean, you're delaying doing that thing, you're delaying starting up that business, you're delaying starting up that vlog, that content, because of strangers. You are using your hand to hold back your own success because of what people think. It's high time we do better. It's high time we do better. I will keep saying it. People will think whatever and however they want to think. They will say whatever they want to say, whether you're doing well or not. So you holding yourself back from doing that thing which you're supposed to do, from going forward because of somebody. It's time to sit up. It's time to wake up. It's time to do better. Okay, let me just give out these few tips. These few tips that I know will be able to help us control our fear, because we are meant to control it and not allow the fear control us. It is an error if it is your fear that is controlling you. So it is very okay for us to control our fear, for us to put it under subjection. So I'm going to be giving us few tips that I know, just very few, that I know that will help us control our fear. Firstly, you have to know when it's coming, like when the fear is coming. If it is every time you start thinking about, oh, what will people say, or how far will I go, or just hold it there. Once it's coming, just hold it there and stop it and say no. You use your hand to hold it, you use your hand to stop it, and you still use your hand to tell yourself that no, I can do this. Yes, that's what you're going to tell yourself, regardless of what people will think or regardless of what people will say. I'm going to do this. That's number one. And then you have to be ready to embrace cringe. When I mean cringe, when you see something, you're like, ugh, did I really do this? Yes, it happens most times. It happens most times when it's like you go to your old videos. I mean, many of us that do post on Facebook can relate. So when you go back to all your old videos and your pictures and you look at it and you're like, ugh, and that year are they hot too, that year they hot too, and you just laugh and you just smile. It's very okay to feel cringe. Just embrace it, knowing that yes, growth is a process. Knowing that growth is a process. When you go to those old videos and you look at them and you're like, I really did this, and then you come to your recent video and you're like, yes, you can really tell the difference of how you were about 2-3 months ago and how you are now. Like, the difference are very clear. That's what growth can do. That's what growth can do. So you have to be ready to embrace cringe, because some of it might be very cringy, and ignore those people that might think your videos are cringe, because it is very, very okay for them to think that way. But moving forward, when they see how better you've become, how good you're going, yes, they'll be like, wow, this person was once like this, so see how good she is, or see how good he is now in this thing that he's doing. Because growth really feels awkward at first before it becomes powerful. That's one thing we should note. Just note it down. Growth feels awkward before it becomes powerful. Just note that down. Another tip is that you must always remember your mission. You must always remember that it is your dream and not theirs. You must always remember that that dream, it is your dream. It was given to you. You were the one that sat down and you dreamt. You visualized yourself becoming a very big business owner, becoming an entrepreneur, becoming a very known content creator and all that. It is your dream and not theirs. So you don't have to seek anybody's approval to start. You don't have to seek anybody's approval to go forward. Go forward when you have to go forward. And keep going forward. Don't even look back because of any man, or start feeling like, oh, I'm not doing this right. It's okay to seek advice from educated people and people above you. But when it is like, these people are trying to pull me down or drag me down, and you're listening to them, no, you don't have to do that. Because it is your dream and it is in your hands to actualize it. It is your dream and it is in your hands to actualize it. Nobody will actualize your own dream for you, because they have their own. They have their own to work on. So work on your own. Don't seek anybody's approval. Don't wait for anybody to approve you first before you do it. So in a nutshell, what I've been trying to say is that most times your fear can be a fuel to your passion. Your fear can push you to do or to achieve what you want to achieve. And when it seems like, oh, there is another kind of fear that is pulling you down or dragging you down, you have to do away with such. You have to control it. You have to bring it under your own control. You see that kind of fear that it's like, oh, I can't do this, or you have to put it under your own control. You see that kind of fear where it's like, oh, I'm scared of failing, I'm scared of, going down, and all. That kind of fear should be a fuel to your passion. That kind of fear should push you to achieve more. Then you see that kind of fear that it's like, oh, what will people say? Oh, what can I do? I don't think I can go far. That kind of fear should go under the carpet. Control it, bring it down, and do that thing which you're supposed to do. Don't listen to anybody. Start now. It's not too late to start up something. I'm telling you, it's not too late to start up something. Start anywhere, however it is. Start. Okay, so we've come to an end of this video. Don't forget that I'm still open to receive questions, questions from any angle. It can be from this topic, it can be from the past topics, from other topics. Ask your question. And on the last Saturday of this month, we'll be dropping answers to every question. We'll be dropping answers. So stay tuned. With that being said, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and turn on your post notifications, because I'm not going to stop. Yes, because I will not listen to what people have to say. I'm not going to stop. I'll continue doing me, and I'll continue posting. So turn on your post notifications so that you can enjoy these juicy videos. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.